I'm like super freaking annoyed that I even have to talk about this. It's so sad that people don't even know what recolors even are. So I'm gonna talk about this. Yes, in English. I know my English sucks, but nearly no one would understand me if I would talk in German. So I'm gonna do it in English. First question I want to get done, what are recolors? A recolor is something when you take a picture of an artist and just, well, if you just take like the character and I don't know, just change the eye color. That's a recolor. I mean, or you just change the fur color. Or then you add like, I don't know, little spikes to it so it doesn't look so unoriginal. That's a recolor. What aren't recolors are, I mean, for an example, let's say a Sonic X screenshot. It's not a recolor as long as you don't use like the whole, I mean, okay. So if you have your own character and then use a Sonic X screenshot to draw your character, it's not a recolor. Sure, it's called recoloring, because, I don't know, I mean, actually, you're editing. Speed editing as a Sonic X screenshot. That's actually what it should be called, but recoloring is an easier name, because editing a Sonic X screenshot does sound even more worse. So, the next thing are the Sketchpacks. I know some artists are out there who sell the Sketchpacks, and some artists are out there who even gave them out for free. So I'm one of those persons who use Sketchpacks so far. But I don't even understand why people complain so much about Sketchpacks. I mean, you pay for the Sketchpack. It's yours now. I mean, the best example is a chocolate. If you go to a shop and buy a chocolate, it's your chocolate now. It doesn't belong anymore to the shop or to the person who made it. And the milk doesn't belong to the cow either. It's your chocolate now. It's yours. You can do whatever you want with the chocolate. I wouldn't even care. I mean, if I sell you a chocolate, I don't care what you do with the chocolate. I have my money and that's all I want. I mean, I could ask you to just show me what you want or tell me what you want to do with the chocolate, but I wouldn't even care. That's something what you could ask someone while Sketchpacks. You could like ask the people, please link back the work you did with my Sketchpacks, because you probably want to see, what are they even doing with them? Which is perfectly fine. I mean, it's the same with bases, which is actually the next thing I want to talk about. If you're using a base, it's perfectly fine. But you have to credit the base owner or just link back to the base. I know that many people are on DeviantArt, which is also fine, but at least read the rules. I know so many people who are just using the you character here pictures as a base. It's not a base, people, please. I mean, I know it's drawn like a base, but it isn't. So just read the rules. Just link back to the picture, and that's it. So let's say you buy a base. When you buy a base, it's not exactly like the thing with the Sketchpacks. I mean, the base owner could still ask you to link back to it, so other people can probably use it. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, if I buy a base on DeviantArt for points, I link back to it because it was just points. They're not real money. Because the way I get my points is just like with doing commissions, I guess. So, if it is actually real money, then I don't really think you have to link back to it, because you pay your money. It's yours now. It belongs to you. So, coming up to the last part I want to talk about. It's tracing. I know many people trace, and I know some people who trace. Even some of my friends do trace, and I don't really appreciate it. But I need to be honest, when I was younger, I used to trace too. Because I didn't even know about I didn't even know about bases. I didn't know about Sketchpacks. I just saw the pictures of people and thought, oh my god, this would be great. I could use that. So I used it. But I don't know how old I was back then. I know it's an excuse, but I think it was like 10 or 9, and I was really new in the what's it called? In the art world. I'm gonna name it like that now. I didn't know jack shit about anything. I just used it. I had no one who could have told me, dude, you're tracing. That's wrong. You can use bases. I mean, now I know that I can use bases, but I don't know why, but I still upload like those traced pictures. I link back to the picture. I even told some artists about the fact that I used like their art. I even tell artists when I got inspired by their OC. Because when I'm making my OCs, I'm not really creative. I always look up other OCs and think like, that's a cool feature. I maybe can change it a bit and then use it. But I'm not just copying the whole OC. There was like this one OC that I accidentally copied. It was supposed to be an inspiration, but somehow my brain didn't work that way and I just traced the whole character. I just drew it in my style, and I didn't really think it was okay, but I really liked the character. I liked the colors. So I changed a bit of the design. I told the artist about it. Well, still didn't get a response. I hope she's fine with it, because if she wants me to take it down, I will take it down. The fact's just, yeah. So, let's say you were tracing. You excellently did. I mean, yeah, let's say it was a year ago, you found this picture on your gallery, and you think, that looks cute or good, I can upload it. So you upload it. Well, but then it turns out you traced it, but you don't even know from which artist. And someone tells you, hey, you traced it from that or that artist. So you know, oh, I'm sorry, but there are two kinds of people. Some people are just like, I don't give a fuck, it's not my problem. And the other ones are like, oh, well, I could tell them, and then they tell them. I mean, sure, tracing isn't good. You should ask the artist before you do it. But when it's already done, it is done. And when it's uploaded, it's uploaded. When you upload something to the internet, it's never going to be gone. Or completely gone. I mean, there are some hackers out there who could even like get the first picture you drew, even if it's taken down, or even if you took it down. That seriously? I hope so. Sorry for my bad English though. So if the artist tells you it's okay, but please take it down, you should take it down. Don't just ignore it. If the artist says it's okay, you can leave it up, then leave it up. I mean, she gave you the permission to leave it up. Sure, it was mean to you to just trace it, but it already had happened. I mean, it's like the same, you're eating spaghetti, and then some of the sauce just goes all over your shirt. It had happened, but you have two choices. A, you go wash your shirt, or B, you just threw it away. Both options won't really fix the problem. I mean, if you just go wash it, it won't completely be out. If you just throw it away, you will, your t-shirt is gone then. So, yeah, I didn't even know it's still recording. Oh, okay, it is. So, even though, sorry for the bad audio, I'm recording this from my phone, and I tried so long to get this shit done. So, I'm just gonna upload it now. I don't know even what time it is. And yes, that thing in the background is my computer. I'm sitting in front of my computer because I want to just, like, straight up edit it and then upload. Because it's a really, really important thing. So, if you make it to the end of this video, thank you, and please comment down below your opinion about recolors. And please, German people, I know that some of you can't even talk good English, but just try, okay? Okay, if it's really that hard, you can write a German comment. Oh, and one more thing. If some of I mean, there are probably some people out there who don't speak English, or English people out there who don't speak German, you can ask me to translate this comment then. It would take me like a day to already see the message, and then probably a few more hours to see the comment you want to translate, and then a bit more to translate it, but the comment will be translated in at least 2 days. I know it's a long time, but I have really much to do with school. We're writing like too much tests, and next week we're going on now. I don't know, what's it called? I know what's it called in English. Sorry. So, thank you for watching. You don't have to leave a like, you don't have to subscribe. I just want to hear your opinion, okay?